The funny thing is, it seems to be working well.
Peace.
Hello everyone, welcome to the month of discovery. Welcome to another game that I've been itching to try out eventually. Pokemon Pinball, gotta catch 'em all for the Game Boy Color. May as well go to the roots, you know? The roots of these Nintendo pinball spin-offs. I love Metroid Prime Pinball, but let's see how this one does. Game start. Oh, you get to choose between red and blue. Yeah, I know everyone loves Charizard, but between you and me, I think Blastoise is cooler. You get it? Although you could argue that Charizard is hotter, but Turtle Tank. That's all I gotta say. Oh, that's cool, look at that. Actually flashes different locations within the Pokemon. Oh, I see. Wait, oh, ball saved, that's good. I don't know how... Okay. Wait, that's how you do it. Z and left. I think the ball keeps getting saved. There we go. Well, and the ball bonus. 0 Pokemon evolved. What the? Okay. There we go. That's better. Not bad. Definitely a pinball game, alright. So, bit of a finicky physics going on here. I'm not sure if I can predict it or not. I will give it a shot. Oh geez. Ooh, Caterpie. Ah, come on, I got into the sides. Okay. Okay then. At least I have a chance. A chance to somehow fling the ball out of bounds and into bounds again. Oh cool, we finally caught one. I caught a Caterpie. Cool. That's neat. This is lovely. Oh crap. Oops, there, so much for that. Into ball bonus. Lovely. That's just fantastic. Oh crap. Ball saved? Okay, cool. That's good. Seems you get a grace period. But only a little bit. Oh boy. Neat. Cool. Let's get Pokemon. Pikachu. Oh boy. Yep, there's Pikachu, alright. Can I catch Pikachu? Ah, neat. Darn it. It's neat, though. The unique mechanic. Just being a pinball works well for Pokemon as well as Metroid. Don't understand what they were thinking with Mario, though, just making him curl up into a ball. It was kind of weird. Like they couldn't think of anything that's ball-shaped. At least do a Goomba shell or something. That's all I'm saying. At least I caught a Pokemon, and game over. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. I'll never get the high score at this rate. Pokédex. Huh. Well, at least you retain information on the Pokemon you capture. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. Isn't that nice? You get to keep the Pokemon you capture. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms. You do make permanent progress of some kind. It's not completely blind. Okay, Charizard lovers. Charizard is pretty hot. Oh man, that's hot. I'll switch it around just for versatility's sake. Variety. That's probably what I was looking for. Ouch. Good thing for ball savers. Otherwise my balls would be all in the pits. And nobody wants their balls in the pits. Dank and dark in there. Yes, I am being dirty. You got a problem with that? When you're in a pit, you tend to get dirty. What the? Well, that was a saving grace now, wasn't it? That was lovely. How do you even fill up these pictures anyway? I don't know how that's done. Maybe those up there. Those slots that are lit. Maybe that's how you do it. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got it. Pidgey, huh? Ah, jeez. Come on, catch that Pidgey. It's just a pigeon. How could you have this much trouble catching a pigeon? Darn it. Well, so much for that. Didn't catch my Pokemon. These physics are definitely Game Boy. Because they're not the most predictable. Well, they're alright. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, they're just completely balls to the walls and every little mistake is never my fault. Just that it's Game Boy, so you should take your expectations accordingly. Pretty good, though. Feels pretty good to play. Although, for obvious reasons, Metroid Prime Pinball feels even more satisfying. These old-school pinball games seem to make the ball move too fast. Or maybe that's just how real-world pinball more works. I don't know. Ah, it's lovely. Isn't that just lovely right there? I think it had a remix of the Pokemon Center in it. That's nice. Pretty cool, boyo. Ah, darn it. Can I catch any more Pokemon? Or even attempt to? Well, I went through one of them, so... you would think if that was tied to collecting Pokemon. It's clearly probably not. Game over. Darn it. I'll switch back every so often. Every time I fail, in other words. Just for variety. Nice music. I think that actually came from Gold and Silver. So they were actually mixing music from Gen 2. Even though it's very clearly based off of Gen 1, given... oh, I see. Now I gotta try to catch the Pokemon. Without dying, and of course... come on. And by dying, I mean losing my Pokeball. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get it. You gotta bounce off the friggin' shelters to get it to appear. Now I think I'm understanding. That doesn't mean that I can actually get it, however. Ooh, there we go. That's more like it. Darn it. Dadgummit. Gotta try it. There we go. Getting new things. Goldeen, not a bad catch. It's not so much that the game is hard, it's more like a marathon, if that makes any sense. Because you do have to get it within the same ball. Slot, huh? Oh, there we go. Small. First gonna give me a small bonus. I'm notoriously unlucky. Oh boy. The game immediately proves my point. That wasn't going through the flippers, that was going through a space that I couldn't have even saved from. This shows my bad luck right there. Oh wait. I'm fast forwarding too much. To the point even I can't tell what's going on. But what was that about? Well, it's about me getting my ball out of whack. That's what that was about, apparently. Come on, you son of a... Need to get it into one of those two, I think. Probably the slow poke. I really need to learn how to shake the table. Like that. That might just be the difference between life and death. For my Pokeballs. Too bad a Pokemon didn't already appear. Ooh, now it did. Sweet. Ooh, Squirtle. I mean, given this board is basically themed after Squirtle, that would be amazing. Wouldn't it? Oh, very nice. Ooh, we can do this. We can do this, baby. We can do this. Oh boy. It's tense. Tense, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Pikachu. Pikachu's got my back. Yeah, man, I think if I had tilted, I would have gotten it. I think if I had tilted, okay. I gotta get another chance. Ah, there we go. I thought... Oh, when I got into the pits, I thought that was gonna be over. Thankfully, it wasn't. Now I've made progress. Eventually. Game over. That's another Pokemon. That's another 2 Pokemon captured at least. Which means I can switch back to this. I'll just do this for variety. Every single time I lose, I'll switch the table. That might be better. Okay, come on. That's better. Damn, that just super. This is actually cute. I like the aesthetic they go with it too. You've even got you've even got a Ditto stretched out there. Just chilling. Hurry up. Hurry up for what? What are you hurrying me up for? I don't understand. What are we doing? Ah, shit. Well, at least, Pikachu got my back. Pikachu's always got my back. Oh, crap. Well, so much for that. Darn it. We get it. Oh, boy. Well. That's just lovely, isn't it? Thanks, Pikachu. That is such an interesting concept that Game Boy Color cartridges could hold any amount of voice acting in them. I know that's probably not that impressive, given it's only one. But you gotta think of it in relative terms. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Just a few more. Come on, you literally just had one more to go. Literally one more to go. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, probably. You could probably do it. Oh, neat. Well, wasn't that just super? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is just nuts. Really? At least it gives, I think it gives you a ball saver actually. When it shows up. I think it does give you a bit of a grace. Why did it go into the pits? Pikachu has betrayed me. Why have you betrayed me, Pikachu? What did I do to you? Pikachu betraying me up in here. How dare he? How dare Pikachu betray me like this? E2, Pikachu. That even rhymes. Ah, that's great. Let's go with... oh, 2 Pikachus. Cool. Yeah, twice the Pikachus that can betray me. I can't wait to get betrayed by both of them. Seriously, I'm salty about that. I went right past a Pikachu. Didn't even try to save my ball. Dare you. And I almost caught it too. I'll never catch the pigeons. Or maybe I will. Who knows? Come on, maybe I can catch the frogs at least. Or the tadpole family. At the very least. Come on. Oh, neat. Multiplier. Cool. Come on. Give me that Polywag. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Sweetness. Awesome. That is so cool. What do we got here? Bonus multiplier. Sweet. I guess from now on, anything I get will be multiplied a little. Oh, jeez. Oh, now you decide to save me. But before, you didn't feel like it. Jerk. Yes, I am still salty about that one. Being betrayed by Pikachu. And Pokemon. There we go. Thanks, Piki. Okay, maybe I'll be willing to overlook your egregious offenses. Ah, frick. Frick. Yeah, game over, that's what I expected. Need to get to 100,000 before it'll even be considered for the high scoreboard. And yeah, I was in red, so let's go back to blue. Chill blue. In some ways blue is easier, and in some ways red is easier. Blue always seems to have better access to the bouncers when the Pokemon does appear, but it's also harder to actually get to the one that triggers the Pokemon to appear in the first place. Is there an alcove there? I think you're gonna have to rely on shaking the table if you want to get that done consistently. Can you shake the table as much as you want, or is there a penalty? Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Clefairy, cool. Let's hope I get it. Oh boy. Ah, darn it. Come on. Come on, buddy boy. Yeah, that's cool, but it's not as important. Neat. Oh boy. Be careful. Or just keep bouncing it around, that works. There we go. Another Pokemon is in my team. I'm sure I can make a pretty diverse team if it was actual Pokemon. Oh boy. Take that, Psyduck. There's actually a Polywag there too. It's kinda neat. Go ahead and smack them all down. Okay. Fair enough. That's fair. I'm not even being sarcastic, that's completely fair right there. Oh, okay. Gotta love when it does that. When you are unlucky enough to fall into those pits right there, and there's no escape. Excellent. Okay. Wonder if there's any superior... If there is any advantage to flipping one at a time instead of both of them at once. Okay. You told me to hurry up. Well, I hurried up and died. Does that count? Look at that. I caught me a Squirtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Isn't that just lovely? Okay, I didn't catch the Pidgey, but I did encounter the Pidgey, so I guess close enough. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. You know, like the Mountain Moon. Polywag. Its newly grown legs prevent it from running. It appears to prefer swimming than trying to stand. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Tadpoles are very fish-like. Goldeen. Its tail fin blows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. Isn't that cute? Although that's kind of weird considering Pokemon are now gendered. Which means... Even if the Pokemon... Well, I guess maybe... I think maybe they retconned it in so that they're now of that, because there were Pokemon that were clearly more tailored towards a certain gender before. Like Mr. Mime, and Goldeen clearly being more feminine, if that makes any sense. Even the Pokedex entry says Water Queen. Of course, speaking of Queen, Nidoqueen and Nidoking in the under-evolved forms especially. That was probably the biggest example of it having gendered forms before it was even a thing. It would be interesting, though, if they introduced the idea of the Pokemon looking slightly different based on their gender. I think some Pokemon actually do. Like Pikachu has a different tail if it's female. Or so I've been told. Another chance to catch Pidgey, huh? Let's see if I screw it up this time. Ah, diggity damn. Come on. The great barriers have opened up. Damn it. Ah, damn. Gotta get in the middle. Okay, then. Like I said, red is easier to make the Pokemon appear, but blue is easier to fill in the picture when it actually does appear, if that makes any sense. Darn it. Because, yeah, if you don't get it in the center, frick. Come on. Well, that was fortunate. Why would you do that, Pikachu? Now, I blame Pikachu for that. I blame Pikachu fully for that. Pikachu is 100% responsible for that. Bounced me right out and into another one. How could you, Pikachu? I thought you were my friend. The Pokemon were supposed to be your friends. So much for that idea. Am I right? I see, so it's not enough to get it in there either, it has to be full of the electricity. I guess that makes sense. Supposedly once you catch all other of the 150 Pokemon, then you have a chance to catch Mew. Unlike the original game. Which didn't have enough data left to include a spot for Mew. Whoop. Yeah, that was not such a good run. Didn't even catch anything. Oh, that's cool. I think the area might determine what Pokemon you can catch too. You know, just like logically the main games would have. Really? I'm so glad that saved it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Watch it end up making another Pokemon appear before I get a chance to catch this one. Oh boy. There we go. Now we've got it. About to explode. You can tell. Come on, yeah, there we go. Catching a Voltorb and a Pokeball is kind of funny, given they look like Pokeballs. You know what I mean? At least I got something from this. It's always good when you at least catch a Pokemon, so it isn't a waste. It feels like a waste if you don't catch any Pokemon. I mean, yeah, you play pinball to try to get a high score and have fun, but in Pokemon Pinball, it seems like that's the permanent sense of progress. Okay. Sorta like how in Metroid Prime Pinball, just getting through the level and getting all the artifacts and beating all the bosses, those are milestones. Even when you lose the game, you still can proceed forward with that progress permanently saved, if it makes any sense. And you can just try that specific table again. Once again, Pikachu has betrayed me. Bounced right off him. If Pikachu isn't refusing to do it, it's just straight up bouncing it into the other one. Seemingly intentionally. Uh-oh. Hurry up for what? You won't even tell me what to hurry up for. Oh, I see. Neat. Vermilion Streets? What the? Does that give me a chance to get more rare Pokemon or what? Well, so much for that. I mean, at least I'm still at Vermilion Streets, but still. What does that actually do? Darn it. Darn it. Well, it seems as though you still can. Seems as though there isn't any penalty for shaking the table as much as you want. Because I know with some pinball games, if you overdo it, it will just make the flippers not work anymore. You know, like tilt detected or something. Well, so much for that. Game over. Didn't even get a chance to take advantage of the situation. Whatever Vermilion Streets has in it, it'll be up to it, I guess. Oh, cool. Darn it. Good thing Ball is saved because I kind of screwed up on that one. Darn it. What a time to have to sneeze. I blame that. 100%. It's not my own lack of skill, no, it was clearly because I sneezed. Oh boy. God damn. Thank you, Pikachu, for randomly deciding to cooperate with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's hurry up and die. That works. Clearly that's what you meant. Because otherwise you wouldn't rush me into my death. Oh boy. Well. If the ball's going slower, I'd have an easier time. But as is, I'm just trying not to fall out. As you can see, I'm not doing a very good job of that. Still fun though, I like the remix tunes, I like the aesthetic. I like a lot of things about this. Only thing I don't like is me not being good enough to win. You know what, sometimes you can just enjoy a chill little thing. Even when you're sucking. Let's see if I can just, let's see if rapidly pressing the flippers does any better. You never know, it might help. Got me a field multiplier. I'm literally just doing these rapidly, seeing if that helps. The funny thing is, it seems to be working well. Short of going into the bumpers in the middle. Okay. Let's see if I can catch one more Pokemon. I'm over my time limit here, but... Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like a Farfetch'd tale. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Let's just go ahead and speed this up. Yeah, there we go. See you later.
If you like what you saw, you can find more of that in these videos right here. If you're a real junkie for video games like I am, then subscribe and hit that bell icon if you haven't already to get your next fix, and a like and a comment are always appreciated too.